Welcome. uh, I will use my Palo Santos, but I have the fan on, and I will have to go upstairs to get it. And I don't want it to start messing with my allergies again, so I think I'll just do it without it. Maybe I'll just use my stones, crystals, whatever. This is a green onyx. I want to say it was last week. I had bought one for myself and a coworker because it's so pretty. It's supposed to help with transformation and self-growth and X, Y, and Z. Then I have an angelite stone. And this stone, it's like, in some parts, if you look at it in detail, you can kind of see, I don't know, my camera needs to be fixed. You can kind of see the, like rainbow and some of the crevices or whatever. And then I believe this stone is an obsidian. Obsidian. And of course, amethyst. So, yeah. I just wanted to do a quick message really quick. Oh, look, and I got this mushroom. 1:44 on the clock. It's a carnelia. And I got a mushroom for magic. And lots of energies at my workplace, and it was starting to bother me recently. So I had to get a little extra protection just to stay grounded. Anyway, I believe carnelia is for the sacral chakra. Self-love, self-esteem, confidence, balance, so on and so forth. I don't know, I feel a lot better than I did without it. That's for sure. These couple of things that I got. So maybe that's a message for somebody, a confirmation. If you need to ground, or you need to amp up, or you need to get you something that kind of helps with energies that come your way. Because sometimes, it can be a lot. Trust me. There's just a couple things I have aside from staying prayed up and talking to spirit. I think my dog has to go outside again. You want to say hi? Come here. You want to say hi? Come here. In order to get up, you have to come here, get up. Come on, up. You want to say hi? Or you want to say hi to me? Come here. This is my babies. Yes, you're my babies. Okay, he's trying to say hi, guys. Okay, thank you. Okay, go. Okay, because I got to make this a quick... No, see, you trying to sit down and get pet. Give me a second. Go. Let me do this really quick. Go sit down somewhere. I'm usually here, but not here. So he's probably like, I got to sneak in my stuff when I can. All right, I'm about to start. 3:45 on the clock. Okay, Zip, give me a second. I just wanted to do a quick message. What I was hearing before I started this live is, do you know how long your angels, ancestors, of the highest possible good have been waiting for someone like you to bloom? You know, they can only take the journey this far, or so far, and you've made a lot of grounding. You've gotten it further than it's ever been before. So continue on your path. For those of you who are in tuned, and for those of you who are consistently working on themselves day in, day out, you know, spirituality, it's a lifestyle. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the weak of heart. It's not a walk in the park. It's none of the above. But it's a very soul-fulfilling, soul-nourishing, comforting lifestyle of peace, tranquility, serenity, all of the above. What do you want Whoever has clicked on this video, whoever has been guided to this video, what message would you like to deliver to them, Spirit? Allow this message to be clear and concise and allow me to pick up on your energy, not my own. What do you want the person that you've guided to this video to know about their journey? Right away, balance. 2 cards. Or how many cards? Okay, so 4 cards. First card is a Temperance. 555 was just on the clock. Make sure you're paying attention to the signs, synchronicities, the confirmations, to the whispers, as well as the shouts of Spirit. Because if you don't catch Spirit on a whisper, you're going to catch them on a shout. Take what resonates, leave whatever doesn't. Allow me to channel this message to the best of my ability and allow this message to be clear and concise. Any black magic, hexes, curses, evil eye thrown at me will be returned back to sender ×3. Love and gratitude is welcomed. Love and gratitude is released. Temperance, 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 temperance. Balance. I think that's what the title of this reading is going to be. Tranquility, balance, self-control. The rock crab holds its claws to the sky, connecting the earth with heaven as solidly as it navigates the waters that lie between. Above its head sits a triangle nestled with a square, symbolic of the way humans are bound to earth and natural law. Temperance reminds us to be moderate and to seek balance in all things. Life is full of twists and turns, and only by remaining grounded will we find the path that will lead us to where we need to go. When upright, Temperance calls on you to remain present, assess your reactions, and seek the middle ground. Resist the urge to be highly opinionated or favor one extreme over another. Work to stay patient and present. Follow a more moderate path. Try to see all points of view. Be a guiding voice of reason between them. This position also suggests climbing. You're going up a ladder, you're elevating, you're ascending, because the word here is actually combining. Combining elements to find better balance. Work in new mediums and try to combine different elements in your life to yield something greater than the sum of its parts. Synthesis can be the key to discovering a new workflow method, and there's no telling just how far it'll take you if you run with it, okay? Keep your balance. Balance. The next card is the 8 of Pentacles. Rewards. Trade, reputation, qualification. The Bayou Weaver toils away at its task of encasing a pentacle in a woven nest. Its work is flawless, and the 7 pentacles already covered show how hard the weaver works. The 8 of Pentacles is a card that finds value in rewards hard work. Expertise is achieved by developing one's skills and never taking shortcuts. Just like the Bayou Weaver, we need to remember that hard work is its own reward. The more we practice, the better prepared we'll be for the jobs ahead. When upright, the 8 of Pentacles suggests that you're working hard to develop your skills. You've become fully focused on honing your skills with the determination that will lead you to future success. You may be considering supplementing your education through additional schooling or further reading. You have a goal to better yourself, and you know that only through practice will you become an expert. Self-improvement is always admirable. If you aren't currently taking steps to learn a new skill or hone an existing one, consider changing that. The time is ripe, and it's never a bad idea to improve in any areas that you may need. You're learning, be ready to commit to long-term to see the success you're aiming for. Your next card is the 10 of Pentacles. So, in order to receive from the fruits of your labor, you have to continuously put in the work. You have to continuously put in the efforts. I'm pretty sure that's why the 10 of Pentacles is the next card. Permanence, inheritance, culmination. A bowhead whale dives towards the ocean floor where 8 pinnacles rest, waiting to be claimed. 2 more fall alongside the whale to signify the whale still on the way, carried downward by the current. Whales are associated with compassion and knowledge of life and death. Their long lifespans allow them to gain clarity on what matters in life, and through their constant hard work, they are able to gain a level of prosperity that will remain with them long into the future. The Ten of Pentacles is a sign that a journey has come to an end. Success follows those who work hard and remain charitable. Just as the whale swims confidently towards its wealth, we should rejoice in the security we worked so hard to earn. When upright, the Ten of Pentacles signifies that you're coming to the end of a project or journey. You've always looked at the bigger picture, and because of this, you've managed to keep focused and work hard. Your past efforts have paved the way to your success. Now you're able to reap the benefits of your long-term investments and live substantially on the rewards. Remain charitable. Share your bounty with others. This position also suggests permanence in regards to your current prosperity. So use the newfound security to focus on other aspects of your life that you may have put aside. Five of Wands is the next card. So something is impeding your growth. It's impeding your path. It's like in your way. Only you know what that is, you in spirit, right? Competition, rivalry, conflict. The Galactus Atlanticus, or blue slug, meanders along the ocean surface, letting the currents carry it wherever they may lead. 5 stalks of coral impede its path, but still the blue slug keeps moving, pushing through adversity to see what lies beyond. Its path is not an easy one. The ocean is fickle, its waves treacherous. The Five of Wands reminds us that we must prepare for adversity no matter where we go. The road to moving forward is rarely as smooth as it initially seems. When upright, the Five of Wands suggests you're up against competition or hardships that have slowed your progress to a crawl. Something is impeding your ability to move forward, and this tension probably comes from other people who are working towards goals similar to yours. Everyone wants their voice to be heard, and yet no one is listening. There are opinions. So you have some kind of option coming up. There are opinions that aren't being heard that may just provide the answers to the questions you seek. Strive to be the force that pulls instead of pushes. Be enthusiastic and encouraging throughout this transition. People are always stronger together than apart. There's no limit to what you might accomplish should you stop fighting against everyone else's current. So I'm going to repeat these 2 sentences because they stood out to me. For whoever needs to hear this, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Its path is not an easy one. The ocean is fickle, its waves treacherous. And I'm going to repeat this part of this sentence too. Pushing through adversity to see what lies beyond. So because you chose to do this, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you have going on, whatever you're dealing with, going through, energy is fluid, so please only take what resonates. Something that comes to mind is like, earlier this year I came across a guy, and he said he was 39, he'll be 40 this year, so to speak, right? And a good chunk of his life he spent it in the entertainment world. He still works in the entertainment world, but he was at clubs and he enjoyed it for majority of his life. I think he said he didn't start slowing down with the clubbing until he was like 37, right? So we're talking. Long story short, I start talking to him about the beach, the ocean. So he tells me his fear with the ocean, or his concern with the ocean, is it's dark or something. I want to say the specific thing he said is no one really knows what's in it, right? Or what's out there, what can happen. Now, looking at it from his perspective, because I try to keep an open mind, and the conversation was not that deep before anybody starts jumping to conclusions. The purpose I am speaking about it now, while I was guided to talk about it, is because if he can go to clubs, he can drink, he can party, he can do all these things around demons, right, so to speak, because entertainment, any field, can really be dark, right? It's always going to be masked somewhere, hidden, sometimes people, whatever their intentions are, my dog is drinking water right now. Whatever people's intentions are, sometimes they don't reveal it until they get you into a point or get you in a spot or make you vulnerable, and then they get what they want, and then you find out, right? The element of surprise. But he said his concern with the ocean is that no one really knows what's in it, what can happen, how deep it is, how dark it is, so on and so forth. But I'm looking at it from his perspective of, okay, I can understand that, but then also if you weren't fearful of going out partying, being at clubs with all kinds of entities, masks, demons, angels, so on and so forth, why does the ocean scare you so much? Or why are you so concerned about the ocean? Anything can happen anywhere. The moment you leave your house, you step outside of your front door, an accident can happen. You can lose your life, right? And I'm saying this to say, whatever illusions get planted into the mind, it tells the rest of your body to be fearful. It tells the rest of your body to be wary. It tells the rest of your body to be cautious. It communicates to the rest of your body. But if you tell your body there is nothing for you to worry about because anything can happen at any given time, then you are aware that it's a possibility, but you don't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna end the video there, and I hope that there was something in this video, a message for someone. You can use it as a motivational, spiritual nudge to continue on your path, keep going. I'm pretty sure it was confirmation of my dog barking and somebody even coming in. Don't be fearful. Be wary, be understanding, be present. Anything is possible. So just as well as you can think about something bad, make sure you're thinking about something good. What do you want the person to know who clicked on this video? Inner world. Oof. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Namaste.